But first at 6, an upstate man who nearly beat a baby to death is headed to prison for more than a decade after taking a plea deal today.
This case also involved the child's mother, who pleaded guilty in court today.
Mike Manzoni's joining us in the studio right now. He's talked to the boy's biological father, and Mike, he is not happy about these sentences.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, he says a little over a decade in prison is nothing for what Joshua Moten did to his son.
It's kind of hard. It's real hard. I think about it every day.
This is Jace Knox before his mother's boyfriend, Joshua Moten, beat him so badly that doctors had to remove part of his skull. That was all back in 2012. Little Jace suffered severe head trauma and nearly died, but somehow pulled through, and his dad says he's come a long way.
He's doing awesome, man. Awesome. I mean, he's got his little ups and downs. He's got his good days and bad days. He's learning a little slower than normal kids, but from what he's been through, he's doing awesome.
This morning, a Spartanburg County judge sentenced Moten and the boy's mother, Nicole DiCasola, for their roles in the abuse. Moten will spend the next 12 years in prison. DiCasola will spend the next 5 years on probation. But Jace's dad, Rusty Knox, says that's just not enough and says if it were up to him, the punishments would be more severe. What would have felt like justice today?
The death penalty, really. Make him serve about 20 years and then give him an injection.
You really want him dead after what he did to your son?
Yes, I do.
Knox says the hardest part for him is asking what if.
I could have prevented this whole thing, because I blame myself for this whole thing, because when I found out he was whooping my kids, I had my opportunity to beat his but I didn't because of my kids was there.
Moten pleaded guilty to felony child abuse this morning. DiCasola, meanwhile, pleaded guilty to child neglect. Jace's dad tells me Jace still struggles to move his left arm and hand. He says he's also going to regular therapy sessions. Amy?
All right, Mike. Well, while DiCasola is out on probation, she's not allowed to be alone with children who are under the age of 15.